and he does. He fucking owns people. I don't know. It's just different styles, I think. It's hard to say which one.
Yeah, but the thing is, I feel like in the current metagame, there's only one style you can
Holding
play.
B,
And
alarm bot holding short.
That's space maker on attack. If you play
Triple C
operator
setup.
on attack, unless it's breeze, you can't really do that anymore.
There's the hot hands coming out as well as a paranoia. Smokes inside the window. Counter paranoia coming out from back towards spawn. Crashies is in the window.
Wait, so
There's great damage being dealt currently to 100 Thieves.
I'm watching an NSU1 stream right now. Yeah.
22 HP for Asuna. Hiko on 75. Ethan down to 22.
I think Envy's comp
no heal
is
for Ethan, so no
worse
opportunity
than
to top off those players.
comp.
And this is huge. Victor getting aggressive in mid, and right behind him is Marv. There's trade potential, and they're going to catch the lurk. If they catch this lurk, they're pretty much going to sniff out that this is C. The problem is there's no one C, Alex.
Yeah, exactly. So they get the flank. At least they got rid of the utility from Cypher. Now they can play a retake on a 5-player rotation. What's going to be dangerous for 100 Thieves at this point is that they won't really know where to look out for, right? So they have to position. They have
Sky
to
has no heals.
inside the site. And due to the fact that you bought 2 flashes
I got, like,
and
nothing,
also
bro.
Frenzy,
They're so
you
fucked.
don't have a regrowth to bring the HP back up.
Oh, this isn't a bad shout, but that drone's coming in.
Dart coming out as well as an
they're
owl
fucked.
drone.
They're
this
so
is gonna
fucked
give
here,
a lot
guys.
of information as they come around the corner. The dart giving away their positions on both sides. Nitro decides to swing wide towards the CT spawn, but it doesn't work out so well as Mummay is there waiting. And the trades are piling up in favor of Envy. Nice shock dart coming out from Hiko, but it's a parting gift as Envy picks up the round. They got aggressive through garage.
I think if Nitro got that second kill, 100 Thieves might win this round. But he didn't get it, and then it goes from a potential 3-on-3 to a 4-on-2.
This map always feels so skewed. If you lose just one guy in either of the team, suddenly the chances of winning that round are dramatically shifting. Not like on other maps. It's just
You think
just
so?
because Haven, yeah, I think so. Like because Haven is just so unique to the other maps.
I've never thought about it. I would love to see a stat on that, like 4v5 win percentage on the maps.
Maybe on attack a little bit less than on defense, but take a look
I've never
at
thought
defense,
of.
right?
I've never
You have
even
5
thought about
attackers,
that.
Sorry, 5 defenders, 5 attackers. You lose even 1-for-1 trade, right? And it's 4v4. Like statistically speaking, you have the same area of that you need to cover as 4 defenders, but you have 3 sides, right? So it's way tougher to do that on defense than let's say on bind, and it's way easier for attackers to abuse that. So you have to get a different approach in retaking on this map than on other maps, because you just can't allow yourself to be isolated so much as you know, on Haven, like in corridors and shit.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I think the economy in Valorant is super weird, by the way, that the second round buys after losing pistol are so even. Like the fact that the attackers can buy, yeah, well, like 100 Thieves right now has Spectre armor after losing that pistol versus a bunch of people with Spectre armor, because the defense has to guard 3 sites and spread out and buy abilities. So like if you're on attack, you just need to buy Spectre armor and stick in a pack and just roll around. And then it becomes like super 50-50. It's literally 50-50 this round in my eyes.
It's also skewed by agents who have very, like, let's say, powerful signatures that you get for free, right? If you have a jet with a dash, you're good to go. You don't need anything else, essentially, right? But if you're a Phoenix, you need to buy the flashes, because otherwise you just only have the molly.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean.
But yeah, I agree with your point. Like, it's way easier for the attackers to actually force on second round, and especially also, I feel like it's influence on your team composition. Let's say you play Phoenix Sky, so the 6 charges on attack, right? It's actually worth way more if you try to force on second round, even after you lose, but you get the plant, because you can snowball ultimates a little bit earlier. So not getting orbs or kills, or, you know, like kills and deaths and orbs on round 2 costs you tempo.
Oh, does it just... Oh, he put it out here. What? Damn. That's... 100 Thieves is just kind of getting owned early in this game, and also just used his dash. I guess as an eco. Dude, what is this molly out there? That's insane.
It does look like they want to potentially go towards B. Vic is there with the curveball. A follow-up curve potentially coming out as they try to make their way on site, and they're just getting slaughtered as one would expect.
Oh my god. I like the molly out there in the fucking covey. That's so sick. That's such a good setup. Holy fuck, that's a good setup.
Low risk, high reward.
They have a Phoenix left side beef. Yeah, so they have a
turret. Flash and then his turret spotting, and then the fucking nade pushes him when he gets blind, or the flash pushes him to the nade.
Yeah, so the flash, the curveball comes around when the turret makes contact. That pushes them back into the molly. If they get into the site, the molly pushes them back into main, which then makes them eat the flash. It's like, holy shit. You have to fake the hit and then step off and then re-hit.
Yeah, it's one of those things where the first time you just get owned.
Dog goes in towards short, gives away some information. Woo! And that'll be Vic going down after the ult was
Joshua
canceled.
Steele Nissan play.
That's a player advantage.
That is a Josh Steele Nissan play.
Bring the teammate back up.
A good one.
Nitro currently just
neutralization.
Moment smoke heaven. It doesn't really do anything in this. So yeah, you can see like what you said, right? Pick goes down, B is open, garage is open because there's 3 sites, 4 players. 2-2. Still needs to get one of these or they're gonna lose. There he goes.
And you cannot afford to be solo. Like you always need a trade, right? Especially on defense, you have to go 2 for 1 or else you lose.
Dude, those Seekers are going to be really deceiving because this Killjoy is already fucking in A.
Not necessarily knowing where actually FNS is.
Oh,
yeah. There you go. They finally spot him face to face. A Spectre versus a Phantom is not going to work out too much. And 100 Thieves, they will not. Well, Envy will not be able to capitalize on another bonus round here. It's going to be 100 Thieves with the first point on the board. But I gotta say, it was a nice little.
And by the way, this is the reason why I hate playing Haven solo queue, because you cannot compensate for losses as easily as on other maps.
And go for the high risk plays because you could actually get a heal back, and you saw that even Ethan threw a guided light down towards long so that Steel could actually fall back into safety. So a little bit of communication.
Ooh, a C-pop about to go down. Go and smoke the top. Sky maybe. Sky's gonna dog garage or some shit. A blind front B. Just the fake. Coming back C. They're definitely just plowing this shit. Oh, nope. They're just getting the orb. Why would they send 4 people there?
Interesting to see that the A is so open when they don't have yet the Killjoy ult.
Oh, that's a good point. Well, the alarm bot's on short A, so they're playing off the alarm bot. They're just playing super loose. They figure, like, no team is going to go 5 long A, which apparently is actually happening here. That's fucking crazy. What a good read by 100 Thieves. Sky flashback sight tells them they're playing retake. Omen blind through.
But I would never read that there's no on side A because there's no Killjoy ult yet. So it's like, why would you play so deep in the CT, right?
Yeah.
Get broken very soon here for 100 Thieves, so Envy is it's gonna make a little bit more difficult for Envy to try to play this retake. They don't have a Killjoy.
Omen smoke short. I think there's a gap on the right of that though, chat.
On the information that's gonna come out from crashies.
That molly goes default or graffiti? No, graffiti, sorry.
Hot hands going up around the corner. Paranoia as well. Forces the Cypher into position. I love what they're doing with Mummay, but Mummay just gets spammed down. Eco's actually able to pick up.
What a round, dude. What a fucking round. I don't know how they got... I think that round right there is a super, super hard anti-strat. And I say that because 100 Thieves sent 4 people C at the start of the round with no goal in mind. They weren't going to C-pop. Like, nothing happened to make them not C-pop. They just shot a bunch of bullets, made a presence. They dogged mid, they flashed mid, and then they went back A and only went long A. Like, that is definitely an anti-strat. They knew Envy would, like, pull over to C, and they knew long would be the play. That's such an insane fucking read. That's an anti-strat for sure.
Good enough for them to get that win. So this forces now Envy going to be on a half buy. A plant easily done towards this B site. You're trying to look for some information around here and trying to go for flanks, but everything's being held by 100 Thieves. All angles are covered. It's not going to be an easy win here for Envy. We should see a tied game now 3-3.
Envy fans everywhere.
The super fast plant on B with the dash out is just so strong as well.
You
can anti-strat people as well with that.
Yeah, it's pretty powerful. I also see with the TPs too, like TP in, TP out.
Mm-hmm.
The jet dash, I guess, is only minorly better because faster.
Yeah. The omen's good because you can get in without being spotted from the links, and you can get out. But the jet's obviously better once you get the spike down.
Yeah, true. And you could like hop a trip without making any.
I'm not gonna lie.
Or whatever.
I like the game more now that I don't see Astras everywhere all the time.
Even if you see Astra, there's just like this 25-second cooldown, so you can't really spam the gravity well anymore, right?
I think what the biggest change was the 1.4 second delay at the start of the round, because people were using it to like control stuff immediately for free.
At least in an A, I feel like that was the play everywhere. Like this sucks at like long A on Haven.
You guys do know that that's gonna happen with Breach though, right? Like as soon as people realize, oh, he ulted in place. Did he cancel or did he ult in place?
I actually don't know.
Nitro's gonna flank through C, and this shit's gonna work. Oh, they killed the Killjoy. It's definitely gonna work.
It's coming through. Has to worry. There's
no way he gets that.
What? Yeah, how did he still
Vic is sticking this.
Stuck. And they've got it just about
Vic's gonna win. Vic's winning the round right here.
That actually could end up being punishing here, as Ethan's coming from the same spot, and again, the spike does not get to halfway. Not that
But dude,
like,
anyway. How does Asuna get the kill on who was that mob? Right?
Yeah, that was pretty. That was crazy. Is that
Wow.
ping advantage? I have no idea.
What's the ping difference between those guys? Are they playing on the same coast?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Maybe though.
I think the 100 Thieves guys might all be in LA.
He's even holding that exact angle she's peeking at, like exactly goes into his crosshair.
Maybe he forgot to click confirm on his DoorDash order, and he went back to do it, right, Jordan? We've done that before.
What's that?
Maybe Mar forgot to click confirm on his DoorDash order.
Oh yeah. Correct.
Yeah. He had to tab out to do it real quick.
Look at Victor pushing up in mid. Oh, the timing is so unfortunate. Just shift his crosshair at the wrong time. Can't quite catch them. Look at the rebound. My goodness. Dude got snapped back in time hard. Still, this is a 2-on-2. This is not
What the fuck, dude?
right now, given what they brought into the round to get it to this point, and there's weapons down that they can easily pick up. Now, Victor's going to take out the Seekers, or at least take out the ones intended for him.
Why do you not destroy the second one?
But look at this rap play.
He got his, bro. That's the NA mentality. I got mine.
This is the same in EU ranked, man. And I'm like trying to educate, my chat. Whenever I see stuff like that, you just always destroy it for your teammates.
I got mine, bro.
Seekers going to a
I got my Seeker. It's all you guys now, man.
That is like crucial for post plan or whatever, right? Just always destroy because it hides the info. And in this case, it literally gave the info that Killjoy is definitely here.
On that 2 versus 2, so Seeker came out, Trailblazer came out.
I got mine mentality.
Information for his teammate to swing out to get the kill because he saw that Victor was pushing down.
Oh shit, this Sova's gonna get run the fuck over. Arrow long. Oh no, he's moving. Wow, he's not getting tagged by that. Oh, he got tagged by that. Sight's gone. They have Killjoy ult? Yes. Big win by Nitro. He has blind still. Dude, Nitro's so good.
Shoot it. Nitro knows he's got players behind him, just trying to buy time at this point. Paranoia comes out, the smokes come out now. In the meantime,
dude,
Mummay
Nitro's so good.
He's
fucking with these guys so hard.
No,
he got spammed. That's so unlucky.
Spike has not been planted. Steel does have the Odin, but the LMG not able to fire enough bullets fast enough to get the kill. He goes around the corner and there's just targets dancing around on the edge of that.
Was that an actual play? Let me just hop around here so I bait for you and then you peek.
But it's been a while since they've been in that
position. There is no shot that was a planned play.
There for Hiko to try to get that kill, but taking that mid control, it seems as though
there's no shot that was planned. So we're 9 rounds in right here. How do you feel about watching the superior region right now, Lothar?
It's very selfish.
Very selfish.
you don't have a Hunter's Fury yet going to
yeah, but honestly, the quality of play in EU is a little bit lower than it was before, so I'm like,
All right, the smoke comes out instead of the shot.
Someone got drunk on NA. NA just showed up at VCT in Iceland and just
Look at this
dropped drugs everywhere. The NA drugs. And everyone just grabbed him on the way out like,
dude,
try this.
Did you guys see that just now? Those two guys were walked into the A site, and crashies walked into the A site to retake all by himself and killed them both. What?
Did not see that. I was just focusing on my chips and salsa right now.
What? Oh, shit. I want some.
You know what's gonna be interesting? Because in Berlin, I feel like till to that point where we actually get to the LAN, I feel like metagame should stabilize enough that a lot of teams will realize that the only duelist worth running will be Jet, unless something hugely changes in one of the next patches. But I really do think that running two duelists on most maps doesn't really make much sense, apart maybe from Ascent, where you have such an easy control of orbs to just feed the Phoenix.
I don't know, man. I think Sentinels kind of might have proved that wrong in Iceland. Like, I think the game favors aggression and peeking, like what you just saw. Like, Vic is just swinging right there, getting that kill. Like, he's running through Cypher utility, running through all that shit. Like, people just peek into people, and they're winning battles a lot of the time when I watch. And because of that, duelists are favored because duelists are supposed to do those things, and they don't have utility that like is required to support other people.
My counter argument will be that Sentinels are just so good it doesn't really matter much. You know?
Wait, what's up?
Like, I feel like just Sentinels are just so good it doesn't matter what they play. You know? It's like the skill, the personal prowess is just so huge. And they're just so much better than any other team that it's just hard to play against whatever they do.
He sneezed this. He sneezed this. Oh! Oh!
Spencer just loves being in a little cubby.
Spencer fucking.
Spencer, put me in a corner, Daddy. Martin.
Fuck, dude. Spencer just lives in Long Haven. He just lives over there. Guys always Long Haven.
Hidden cubby.
That's a good arrow. Any pings? No pings. Oof. Oh, he got out, dude. Crashies is so aggro.
Victor and Crashies show looking for a couple more kills. There's a dink through the wall.
Oh my
and he has shock darts coming out too, and he connects.
No way.
Oh, those shots are perfect.
That's the J-Gills
second shock dart
fucking silver right there.
Now Nitro does
not
have his ult available,
I'm all about
so he'll go ahead
playing for myself.
Port over to the C site, at the very least get a spike plant out. It's a 1v4. Not to say he's incapable of clutching, but it's certainly going to be difficult.
Wow.
The first kill will go the way of Nitro. He's got two more coming through from
Oh, they think he's long. They think he's long. Let's go. Oh, I love the smoke.
I love the way he set this one up because he can play off this smoke so well. He steps inside. He's got a target right to his left, and he's got a target who's now on top of the spike. He's got to peek towards it. He's a little bit afraid. There's another one coming in from Nitro. 72 HP. Goes to the sidearm. Cycling weapons. There was an opportunity there.
That was actually super close. Like he was playing that well.
But it doesn't. And we will have a 6-6 score as we close out.
The one thing I feel like.
Wait!
No.
What? They lost. They lost.
No.
No!
Is that to get an op?
FNS has done it again!
Is that to get an op?
Good lord.
No, it's the last round of the half!
It's the last
round.
No!
I just went to my phone to check it. I'm like,
no!
That is that's a Red Bull clutch. Nitro gets the clutch despite the fact that he was dead.
No, dude!
What? There's a half here.
But that was very disappointing. A miscomm coming in from Envy.
Yo, all those years of NA saying, no one's on the spike, no one's on the spike. I guarantee someone said it, and the guys both alive were like, yeah, fucking, that joke's so fucking old.
What the fuck?
I feel like I hear that shit like once a day.
One, you got plenty of time, easily killed, and yeah, you
again, it's the last round. Why don't you just defuse it? There's no reason
Oh
to have
my
to.
god.
It's social media coming out here. The social media account says we just want to add more rounds.
No.
We want to make it close. We want to make it a close game, but it's already a close game. It's a 7-5 right now.
CLG flashbacks, dude.
Let's just reset, continue, turn the page.
Was it CLG that?
Bust out towards the seaside.
Someone needs to find the FNS clip where he like has his head in his hands after the defuse.
Because they tried to get a bit towards the A side control.
The Kusta thing.
Mummay is well positioned. You see everybody rotate
The Kusta thing.
From a fake to an actual execute.
Doesn't spot them and does get timing a bit, but it's nice shots at least on the first target. Meanwhile, a great flash coming out from Ethan, but Frenzy kind of not working out so well. It gets paranoid from the side. There's kills happening on all angles.
So they took C and garage push like right away.
Currently Envy, who is in control. They still have not yet planted the spike. So even though they have site control, they haven't done much with it. It's Nitro in a 1v3. And luckily, if the spike's planted, he can't really win the round if he's dead. So, at least that's another
something to add to your point earlier, Sean, about the duelist meta. One thing that I think is interesting when I observe teams is like, I noticed like players with confidence seem to be able to just like find kills, and so like I feel like towards the end of CS, even when for me at least, when I was playing with like Mouse Sports and with different teams, I noticed a trend with like a lot of really good players, which is like they kind of play for themselves to a point to where they feel like if there's a strat, I'll follow it, but otherwise I'm gonna like the really good players seem to just like you would think they're playing selfish, but they're just playing very, very hard to kill or like very, very aggro in whichever direction they wanted to, and like they would only help teammates. I felt like when I played with some of these guys, if they really liked to play, if they didn't like what you're doing, they'd bait the fuck out.
Yeah.
I feel like some really good players in this game, like whether you're duelist or not, if you fucking have the confidence to like
it's like they went for the tactical
play within yourself. I don't know, like the duelist show, like you say with Sentinels, I think I maybe agree with both of you because I was like Sentinels could probably play a variety of comps.
Yeah.
And if they're just like if they're playing confident enough to like, there's some rounds you could sit there and break down like what needs to be done, and then someone just like asuna just fucking flies on a rope and kills you. It's just like
with the Marshal.
It's true.
At 7 apiece. 4 players survive, so it should be a bonus round coming in.
Yeah, the whole rope thing yesterday that we saw was.
that might have even taken away from my point, which is more just like
I like the fact that
there's this weird, I think because there's so many fucking abilities in the game, people forget sometimes like you just swinging on someone getting a kill is a big factor.
What about this? What like the second run buys? What if you win pistol, you have to like maneuver your economy around? Like the people that get kills drop rifles to the people that didn't get kills, and the people that didn't get kills drop specters to the people that dropped. Whoa. That's pretty insane.
So you basically swap the better weapons to people with full shields.
Yeah, so that way the people that end up getting like the Vandals and Phantoms would have full armor, and they would probably be baiting people with Spectre half, and the people with Spectre half probably wouldn't have abilities because they dropped rifles. So like it's worth baiting them actually. It's literally worth baiting them.
Or last pistol?
One pistol, yeah, to get an advantage in the second round. That's like one of the only ways to get an economic advantage is to
and like
drop.
give the rifles. How would you choose, like sight players or something?
You would have to. The people that got the kills would have to drop. It would have to be the people that dropped the kills. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with this stance, but and you know what's funny because this is something I was very disagreeing with before, since buying a Vandal on round 2 was just so kind of greedy, right? Because you didn't have to do it when the utility was so cheap, but now when the utility is just so expensive and you have to actually snowball a lot to be able to do that shit, then yeah, buying rifles in round 2 seems like an actual solution to the problem that you currently have in the economical system.
Yeah, you'd have to drop them though, like so that way you have the right shit, because then the people that have the Vandals and rifles would be playing back with abilities, but then you would have to have good passive abilities too, like on some of your players. Like you would have to have a Jet with a dash or a Phoenix with a molly, or you know, like all that shit.
Sentinels down 8-5. They just 1 second after pistols to make it 8-5.
Oh.
Viper's a good example as well. You don't you don't need the wall and the smoke, and you're good to go, right? For a defensive, basically. Like,
oh, how does that miss between them?
And by the way, when it comes to
still cam the wall,
the duelist, right?
double trip, cam here. These guys are all leaving A.
Someone being a duelist and initiator.
Triple B setup.
Now in the metagame, I feel like KO is essentially a duelist.
Ooh, that's really big.
Sky almost
no,
because of the way she can
Phil,
play
don't
the
do this.
flashes now.
Another one through the
Okay,
cyber cage.
I feel like you play Jet, and then you play for the second quote-unquote duelist with KO or Sky, and you're good to go.
And that'll be a
And the
third
rest
shot
can
coming
be
in from
supported
Asuna.
players.
Catching him.
Yeah. Is
I
so
like that.
KO's gonna be used next tournament, right?
Yeah, he's gonna be, in my eyes at least, I can be wrong, but in my eyes, he's absolutely nuts because of the ultimate, and is just so worth that it's insane. And people don't know how to play against it because you're gonna get, like, how do you stand on the side when you know there's a KO ult coming, right? Do you already play retake? Do you just make the call that we just don't even fight because it makes no sense? Or what's it called? Because you know, on ranked you get a push by a KO ult, but there's no follow up because people are selfish and they don't care about trading or don't understand trading. But in a pro level, like, the KO will not be alone.
It's gonna be unreal when he first comes in. I feel like he's gonna have so much impact in the game.
You could take the chance. You could take the stance of like trying to like swing and kill him right away. But if you're not in a good position, you're just gonna get traded and he's gonna get rezzed. Kind of like the Viper ult, but he can get fucking rezzed. Like sometimes, like I'll go into the Viper ult straight away, even though it's like, oh, that's dumb. But like if you kill the Viper right away, it's a big risk reward. So some people might just stay their ground on site and just fight because people's like, oh, they're falling, and you just sit in a corner and get two. But then they res, so it's a 4v4 anyways. Who's in the advantage? Defense or offense? Maybe offense in the 4v4.
Yeah, always offense. Special maps like Halo.
This trip is going to get him a kill.
Icebox.
Look at the setup. This is a great setup because this is where you would go to kill him here. So he's going to get a kill on that trip. Oh, what? Oh, shit! Oh my god! That's insane, dude. She went over all of the Cypher shit. That was a really good dart by Heeks.
That's a double frag from Victor.
Oh my god.
With only 1 HP. And there's that Killjoy ult.
Phoenix should molly Marv to heal him. What do you guys think about that?
Also low on 1 HP. It's really a battle
could have happened.
And Nitro. As the flash comes out from
obviously
both
trolling
sides,
chat.
1
HP kill. 1 HP kills.
That is a big thrifty round coming in for Envy.
God damn.
That's also one thing I really like about this new meta with the economical changes and weapon changes and so on. You have less thrifty wins. The rounds against ecos are less risky for the full buy teams. You don't have to worry about that amount of utility that you typically had in front of you.
True that. I like it too, actually. Damn, this is such a good matchup. I actually don't know who looks better right now.
That close when they already have sight control, definitely a menace into the site, and Envy is able to pick up that.
Asuna has Blade Storm out. Triple C on the flank. Insta ult heaven. That's gonna be good actually. Holy fuck, that's gonna be really good. Yup. Oh my god, 100 Thieves losing this round. Wait, Asuna flanked. Asuna flanked him! Oh shit! That is massive. That he got that kill and Asuna got the ulting Sova. That's fucking massive.
Flank play that's coming through, and they know that there's one on the flank. I love this maneuver. Oh, they just get away. Asuna spotted them, but didn't get a chance to get a knife out. That can actually be worse for Envy than good.
He hears them.
As Asuna now knows, and you can see
Ethan has the cutoff.
They're already sending players away. He's got pings going
no
down.
way does Ethan not get this kill.
This is where they're running. This is where they're at. Ethan catches him over on the site, and I'm sure there's that conversation going on. What are you doing? Why are you here? Marv, inside the window.
Damn, Nitro
not
so
prepared. Fast was the name of the game for Envy. But it was okay for 100 Thieves to watch them play that way. They end up with 3 surviving and double digits on the board.
It's just simple communication that works very well.
I can't believe 100 Thieves won
They
that
need to
round.
fix this overlay, by the way. It needs to show cash and ultimates.
Because yes, Asuna saw that
on
the scoreboard
side and watch that replay or watch a VOD later on to see where those pings came. Because Nitro was holding towards sewers. He didn't hear any footsteps coming out towards A link, so he's pinging. They're going through spawn, and then they ping out danger.
I think
it's going to be towards defender
spawn,
and already there.
You can see on the right side by Envy right now, like their armor, their shields, the 25, 50, and 0, right? I think there needs to be some color coding there, so that way it's just so easy when you look over on the eyes. Like if someone doesn't buy abilities, the ability should be like redded out, you know, like red.
Maybe different shape of the shield on the armor.
Yeah, there needs to be some kind of like visual clarity, so that way it's
good
super fast to read, like with your eyes.
Yeah, I agree.
Because right now there's so much info. Like you're looking at everyone's abilities, you're looking at their ults, you're looking at their guns, you're looking at their money, and like honestly, their shields. I'm not looking at that, but it's actually important. Like there's so much info on that main screen for you to just like soak up. There needs to be something like that, but yeah.
The control got a little funky for Envy. But it also was like...
Dude, xset versus San is 9-8 for xset as well.
And just back control. Just simple scaling as well for 100 Thieves. Like I mentioned before,
oh, damn.
A simple guided light coming
out. It was a big gun round then.
Forces Mummay to shoot the bird or dash away, and he's just going to be an off angle where he has to land a shot or die because he can't dash away.
We have a timeout.
By the way, in this net we have 2 Astras.
I'll run it back on Sig. Is dephh peeking that? He's on Astra, so he has a suck on site. Stun, actually. Drone comes in. Is it going to tag anyone? Oh! Shock dart. Oh my god, that's good. Damn. Okay, so they know they have a clean retake here. Smoking in the window. Or maybe that's a gravity well. Yeah, smoke.
They also read Sick playing in the tight corner. Here, still the operator up top, able to take down dapr peeking long. Flash will come through.
That's a really good flash.
Trying to keep this safe, but the defuse will not be stuck. Shahzam has used both of his shock darts.
xset's playing this really well. They baited out the shock darts without sticking the spike. Great play by xset. What the fuck, man? Oh no.
Actually winning tonight.
That was an insane round by xset because they knew not to stick the spike or get it half. They let all the shock darts come in. They let the gravity well and stun happen. And they were just so patient. That is really impressive.
Big part of the success were the cloud bursts coming from Poorer. Like 3 in a row. Like insane value.
There's the information gain. They almost didn't get any, but Steel is.
They had been 7 seconds long.
For the body of
I don't want to remember that even.
The Phoenix had already jumped out window though before the ult was
Dinky
popped.
on Dinky on Dinky.
Who was up in window, got caught off guard, and now it's all up to Mummay. We talked about him. Coming into the pregame, it was him versus
He has his dash.
Oh,
that's
Tiger comes out around the corner, yeah.
That's so insane.
Stunned and dazed,
gets dogged.
Retreat, but 12 rounds is on for 100 Thieves. They've guaranteed overtime at the very least on map number 1.
Wow, and how did nobody watch Steel pushing potentially up down towards long A, right? So one of the basic ones of putting that Killjoy ult.
Wait, if you're getting stunned by that, if you're getting stunned by the Tiger from
xset, here we go, baby.
Is it actually a tiger? I've been noticing you guys in the EU calling it a tiger.
Tasmanian tiger.
I refuse to believe it. Nope, dog. Nope, dog.
Can you use the operator if you're getting stunned by the tiger? Because you cannot when breach stuns you, but you can when you're stunned by Sky, right?
I don't know. I mean, why would he not have used it there? It's a free ability. I was wondering the same thing, actually.
No, I'm not talking about the dash. Sorry. I'm talking about the scope of the operator. Sorry. Yeah,
I don't know. I know the breach thing. I don't know.
I think it's only for breach. I'm actually not certain about that.
I think breach is going to be picked so much at the next tournament. I really do. Someone in chat says you can't scope, but they lie a lot. Don't believe them.
I'll have to check myself.
Oh, this nerd setup at A is coming in.
Playing on B, there's the Cage coming.
Wait, is that a one-way cage?
To follow. Recon darts. It's chaos on the site right now. Pandemonium as Hiko is not prepared for mummay, who's lurking around inside the cover on site. And there's the spike plant we were talking about as the Seekers come out. FNS will stick it, but FNS did not get an orb or a kill first, so there is no ult gear available just yet. mummay trying to lock it down, doesn't have the op. This time he's doing it with the rifle. It's now down to 2, Asuna and Ethan. Ethan coming through from spawn. The guided light gives away the information, but the kill is not gathered up as mummay has now found 3 kills on the round. Goes for the knives. Once the guarantee here, has to be careful as that smoke dissipates. The hand will show around the corner. Asuna now is trying to isolate in this 1v1 with crashies.
Dude, Asuna is so good.
Gets bested in the
that was a scary one.